ETBUsports.com here with head women's basketball coach Dustin Howard. Fresh off of 2 straight wins this last week against Louisiana College and Mississippi College, making the ASC tournament. Coach, talk about those 2 wins last week and what it means for you as a first-year head coach here in the program, and then making the ASC tournament from those wins.
Well, anytime you can beat a nationally ranked team, it's going to be a huge win, and it was even bigger for us because of the fact that we were fighting so hard to get into the tournament here at the last minute. So it was definitely a huge win. That's a really great basketball team. They played bad and we played well, and we kept it close, and we got a few bounces at the end. And April Leonard hit a big shot, a big 3 in overtime that basically gave us some distance. And we had big free throws from Pagan Guilford, Amanda Rucker, April Leonard, Jamie Kalachek. We were 21 or 25 from free throw, and that's the type of things you got to do to beat a team that is better than you. You got to do the little things, make shots and shoot it well and take care of the basketball, and it's just a huge win for our program.
Talk about the last-second shot by April Leonard against Mississippi College, giving her the ball to go coast to coast, and what was going through your mind when she made the shot, and what made you decide to go with her to take that?
Well, we led that whole game and, played really well early and shot really well, but Mississippi had 6 seniors. It was their senior day, and they were fighting to get into the tournament. They knew the winner of our game, so there was no give up in them, and we missed a free throw and got an offensive board. Mary put it up and gave us a 3-point lead, and they came down, and we had a miscommunication on defense, and they hit a 3 to tie it up with 6 seconds left. And if we were pressured, I told them if we were pressured and somebody guarded the basketball, we were going to look to run the baseline and maybe get a cheap foul to shoot some free throws. But if that didn't work, I told Pagan and April to set a screen for each other, and whichever one of them got the ball, I told them that they can't foul you because it's going to be shots. So and you've got plenty of time to go all the way down there. So just down your head and make a move, and if you can find somebody ahead of you, great. If not, go coast to coast, and that's what April did. She with 6.3 seconds left, I think we counted. She got 11 dribbles. She made her move down the court, went down the sideline, and she never stopped. Went off 2 feet in control, and got a real favorable bounce, and the celebration ensued. It was a big moment for our team to make the tournament, and I was proud of April. It was a huge moment for her. She's hit big shots all year long, big free throws all year long, and and our whole team is proud of her because April's more about the team than her own self, and I think she would just rather have won either way if it was her or not. But the pure joy of seeing your team celebrate after making reaching a goal that you have is what we coach for.
Now with 16 wins, you guys earned the berth to the ASC tournament after being picked to finish last in the East this year. Talk about making the ASC tournament as a first-year head coach, and then you coached there as an assistant coach here at ETBU. How are you going to prepare your team for this conference tournament in Brownwood?
Well, first of all, we were picked to finish last, and we used that as motivation. I mean, we used that as fuel for our fire. It was our goal at the beginning of the year, and our seniors' goals that they set to make the conference tournament. They wanted to go back there. They wanted to participate in the conference tournament, and so we hung signs in our locker rooms and just told nobody to touch them. That ETBU picked to finish last. ETBU picked to miss the playoffs, and that was our motivation. Anytime that games or practice got hard, to go in there and change before after practice. There was probably 5-6 signs everywhere, and that would just reminded everyone of our goal. And it's really nice because during practice yesterday, we took everybody in the gym into the locker room, and they had no idea what we were going in for. But we got in there, just congratulated them on a great effort. And we had to tear the signs down because we proved people wrong, and that was a big part of our motivation is because the preseason polls are picked every year, and a lot of times it's just guesswork, especially with us having a new coaching staff, and ours was guesswork, not knowing who was going to finish where as well. But it's really big to reach your goals. Anytime you can coach a team and they can work hard and realize their goals. That's really a life lesson that if you set your mind to it, you can do anything.
And how do you prepare your team for the conference tournament now?
Yeah, the conference tournament, it's just like, I told them all year, you've got scrimmages that we play in the beginning of the year, and that's at a certain speed. And our non-conference games are at a little bit faster speed and higher intensity than our conference games. We have so many of them. They're all at a really high speed and effort. And then once you get in the East play, it really kicks up a notch as well. And it's only going to turn up just a little bit. We're going to be in a very hostile environment on the road at Howard Payne. They had a good crowd when we played there this year, and it's the conference tournament. And, they're traditionally, they've hosted that thing several times and do a great job of it. So I expect that there's going to be a huge crowd in Brownwood, and, it's going to be 7:30, the Friday night game. And I really think that our team is going to respond really well to the bigness of the game. In times with high intensity and high spirit on the road, I think we're 11-4 on the road this year. Our team has responded very well to adversity, and I expect us to fight until the bitter end.
All right, Coach. Congratulations on this last week and your birthday tournament, and good luck this upcoming week.
Appreciate it.